functional. That's me.
That's you, Justin.
What's your name?
Florence. Flo, they call me F-L-O. Hey, Flo. What? I used to like when they called me Florence. And when they started calling me Flo, I liked that better because it was easier to, to answer to that person. Yeah, what do you want? I used to work in theaters.
You did?
And concessions. I'd run the candy stands. I had, maybe about 20, 30 theaters that I used to visit. Well, I don't know if you're probably even born yet, the Mai Kai Theater on Plymouth Road.
I've heard of it.
It was very oriental, and they tore it down, They tore it down only because the councilman voted it down. He wanted to build, he owned that whole block, and he wanted to own another theater next to that one. So, see, in theater business, like, how would I say, the people that produce the picture puts it in your theater and plays it for 6 weeks. You get nothing. They get all the money, and then after 6 weeks, you play it for 6 weeks and you get all the money. But that's the way, that's a contract that they make between them. Well, he was mad. He said, what I'd like to do? He said, I'd like to build another theater next door to mine. I've got all the land and he wants to do it. So he went to the city, and there was 2 men that had a friend on Wayne Road that owned the Wayne Theater or something, and his is 2 theaters in one. So since he didn't want the competition, he probably asked them not to vote against it, so they did vote against it. Was your mother usually in here?
No, my dad.
Your mom, where?
My dad's right there.
Which one is your mom?
My mom's not here.
Oh, she's not here.
Yeah, my dad's here. He's right there.
Oh, I see.
Are you part of a religious community?
What do?
Are you part of a religious community?
What do you mean by that?
Like, do you practice a faith?
I have ear infection. I can't hear too good, so you're going to have to talk a little louder.
Are you part of a faith? Like, do you have...
A religion or something? Catholic.
Do you practice your faith regularly?
Oh, yes, definitely. What are you?
I'm Catholic.
Oh, you are? That's nice, honey.
Do you celebrate Christmas and Advent?
All the time. Can't you tell? Did you see my Christmas tree inside there? Mm-hmm. And I got more Santa Clauses here, and I got more Santa Clauses over there. I was packed those things away, and they're heavy. They weigh about 40, 50 pounds in weights. Some of them are less, but a lot of them are heavy. But no, I have three children, 2 girls and a son, 2 daughters and a son, and they each produced. Now, my boy didn't have any children, but my 2 daughters had boys, and my one daughter's a doctor at Beaumont Hospital. I don't know if you know that, do you? Mm-hmm. Oh, you know that?
Yeah, I was born there.
Yeah. What told you? My son? How did you know that she was the doctor?
I was born at that at Beaumont, and that's the in the clinics. That's my doctor's office, the Beaumont clinics.
Okay. Well, you're a good kid. You really are. You're very sociable, which I like. I don't have. Some kids don't even look at anybody to talk to. They're silly because you learn so much from an older person. And to me, that's important. I have one grandchild. Come on in here. I'm going to show you. Here's a picture of my grandson. He's with Michigan State. See him in the middle there? Well, he's now 21 years old. But that's his mother, and that's the doctor. That's his father on this side. He's not a doctor, but he's the heck does he do? He's like an artist. He draws up cards for people in factories and big places, calling cards. Like if they want something made unique, and then he'll ask him what he wants, and he'll make it up. So that's his job. So this is my granddaughter, but she looks like a worm over there, don't like this. So up at the top is me. Up at the top is my son now, and my son. There's a picture of my son, myself, and my baby girl, a doctor, up there. And there's the whole family. There's my daughter Pam with the long hair. Next to her is the doctor. Next to her is her husband, and on this side is Pam's husband. But they live in California. They don't live here. And so they come and visit periodically. They're throwing a birthday party for me here on the 9th. My birthday's on the 9th. I think it's in that back room back there. How'd you know? Did you know that?
Yeah, there's a back room back there?
Yeah, the back room there. Anyway, they're throwing a birthday party. I don't feel like a birthday party, I really don't. I hate when people, there's a lot of people and you're the only one there standing there. Well, today's your birthday, okay. But I'm getting older and they felt that they wanted to throw me a birthday. And so I didn't say anything about it, but since I live here, I might just do a birthday party.
What are your Christmas and Advent traditions?
My what?
Christmas and Advent traditions.
Well, the traditions is, of course, a party. Every Christmas Eve we have a party. And my husband has either his friends over or relatives over my house, our house, more or less. Other than that, that's our tradition. We celebrate Christmas Eve, then Christmas Day, But on the eve is bigger to us than the day, Christmas. We celebrate that, and that's when they open the presents just before midnight. Do you do that too? Yeah, see. So that's what we celebrated. But I'm very, when you say about religion, I'm very religious when it comes to Christmas and holidays, and I go overboard all the time. But what the heck? My children, if they're good kids, they deserve it, And you look like you're a good kid.
Thank you. What does Christmas mean to you?
I'm sorry, I interrupted.
Oh no, I'm sorry. What does Christmas mean to you?
The birth of Christ, Jesus, Mary, the whole shebang.
What does the virtue love mean to you?
What?
The virtue love.
What's the verse I love?
The virtue love.
And the virtue of love. Well, one thing I feel, if you're married, if you're married to somebody, if you're faithful, I feel that's love. And if you're your wife or your husband a good life, that's love. And having children, that's another thing. Some people can have them, some people can't. So you don't judge them by that. You say, oh, they didn't have any kids. You got a whole slew of them, But no, you don't judge them by that. You just judge them by the way we were raised, how we were properly raised. Mostly, I would say that my husband was very religious. He went to church every Sunday. He made us all go to church. Nobody's making any excuses. Got a headache, you don't want to go. But other than that, I think just being a Catholic makes me feel proud. How about you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does love affect you personally, or has it affected you?
How does
How has love affected your life personally?
At my house. Oh, everybody loves each other. My kids are very close, like this here. There's no fighting, no nothing. In fact, when Bob was growing up, he was 10 years older than the girls. He used to sit on their heads, play games, and they used to say, "What are you doing?" He says, "You just do that. You just move that head of yours one way or the other. You'll find out what I'm doing." And there was a little dirty trick he'd always pull that he was going to let gas out, on top, sitting on top of their heads. But they used to fight and kid around it, but it was all in love. It's a family of love. There's no hate in the family. And that's the way every family should be. Don't you think?
Yes.
Yeah.
What is your fondest Christmas memory?
The fondest memory, the birth of my children. That's what I was proud of. That I could give birth and have children that turned out so good. My son is a millionaire, and my two daughters, one's a doctor, the other one lives in California. So the doctor just bought a home in California also. She's got two homes now, one here, one there. So when she gets time off, she flies to California. And she's the one that has the son that plays for Michigan State. So I'm proud of what I have.
Is there any wisdom that you'd like to share with future generations?
My what?
Is there any wisdom that you'd like to share with future generations?
I don't really understand what you mean by that.
Like, is there anything that you've learned that you'd like to have other people learn too?
Oh, yeah, there's people who hurt me, but I didn't pay no attention. I felt that, they know better. They weren't, if somebody didn't say something or talked about you or didn't like you, they're never going to like you. They're never going to like you. So you just blow them off and just walk away and say, "Thank you very much." And just give them a smile like you think it's funny, and that's it. Yeah.